Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Hostile fans, Euroleague versus the NBA. Ah, damn.
Wow. I'm used to this at like soccer matches.
Yeah, the indoors out here.
Yeah.
This is a real hostile environment, and this is what NBA players think it is.
Three, Euroleague finals. Tatum the drive, the sidestep, missed it. Lively there with the help.
European fans are notorious for creating nightmares to opposing teams. And I mean, how would you feel if you had to get a win on the road in this atmosphere?
Oh, you throwing it?
I wonder if kids attend this kind of event. Kids do? Really?
Yeah.
Fans in Greece made it snow inside the arena and delayed the start for a while. And Luka Dončić knows this all too well.
There's some really tough crowds in Europe. I think especially Greece, Serbia, Turkey. I think those are the three really tough crowds to play in. It's hard to listen to your teammate right next to you because they cheer so loud.
Speaking of Serbia, Red Star Belgrade fans caused an earthquake in the arena.
But look at the atmosphere. It is literally bouncing, and they're standing on that floor now. It's shaking.
Yeah.
The floor is shaking.
Yeah, you can feel the floor shaking. You can feel the vibrations on the floor from the noise, from the songs, from the dancing. It's just an amazing feeling. I mean, this is what European basketball is about. I'm sorry, you don't see this kind of thing anywhere else in the world, not a basketball arena.
Huge flags being waved, flares flashing as if it's a war going on, massive drums pounding and leading the entire crowd to sing and yell all as one. By the way, I'm making this video from experience. I've seen a bunch. This is in my country, Macedonia.
Would you go?
So, having witnessed a
Would you go? Would you go?
I don't know.
I'm not going,
feel like-
so he's gonna be a part.
To go to, you have to really be a fan. Because
Yeah.
if you like a casual, just to go for the experience, I don't think this is like the most fun experience. However, I feel like if you're like a fan, this is a really cool experience. So you have to be a fan of the team to really enjoy this.
bunch of these absolutely wild scenes himself. When Nikola Jokić was asked about the pressure while playing on the road
Oh.
in the NBA, he just smiled and said
Why
this.
did he do
I play in
that?
Serbia, brother. I play in Serbia, so I wish you guys can feel that.
Things are so crazy.
I don't know why I don't remember the situation, and I probably agitated him or something like that.
In Serbia that even the players
he
themselves are
doing?
joining
Is
the
he doing
fans.
okay?
This is stunning. Just imagine LeBron or KD doing this. Actually, Kevin Durant witnessed the madness firsthand when he attended the Euroleague Final Four tournament.
Turn the tide of this one, but time remains on the clock, and the officials are going to have to get a hold of this one. But even though, in all probability, the game was over.
Ooh.
It's crazy.
And I was
Oh,
shocked to find
wow.
out that all of this chaos was just fans welcoming Evan Fournier to the team. They completely took over the airport, and this was the first thing that Fournier saw when he got off the plane. And this is a staggering moment for my hometown, where the fans packed the entire arena for a
I
freaking
wonder
practice.
the expenses that the stadium has to go through to
clean up.
maintain. Yeah, every game. This is not just the finals too. I think they do this every game.
I don't feel like the
Oh.
expenses are different, cleaning up, whether it's like that or regular cleanup. I mean, you still
You
pay the
think
same
so?
amount of people, to do the
I
work.
quit.
I mean,
When I take the papers and then throw it on the floor, I said, then I gotta fight
for the employees, for the
quit.
janitors, it's definitely
quit.
more annoying. But in terms of the pay, I feel like it's the same whether it's annoying or not. You just gotta do it. So
Oh,
I feel like if it's a light match or it's like a heavy match like this, the pay is gonna be the same.
I think what's
Not a
worse
game.
is I think the employees have to give them the papers for them to put it on the floor.
Not a game.
Oh
We're
my
talking
gosh.
about practice.
That's practice.
This immeasurable passion and love for the game is probably why Luka admitted that he watches way more EuroLeague games than the NBA.
I watch some NBA games, but I watch more EuroLeague than NBA. But if it's a really good game and it's on TV, I'll watch it.
And one-off spectacles like this exhibition game played in Belgrade under open sky are just flat out stunning.
Whoa. Whoa, this is a nice. I never seen basketball stadium outside. That looks pretty.
I don't think it's a stadium. I think they built it just for this exhibition.
Oh.
I think they just I would think so. I don't know. I don't know if you can have like open
Yeah, this is
arenas.
outside. Yeah, you see the ceiling?
Yeah, no, it's outside. It's outside.
Just
yeah.
recently in Greece, there was a game being played at a historical venue, the stage of the first modern Olympics. So, with more than 40,000
Oh, is this the same arena where Anna Visi performed in? Not arena, but that hippodrome. That's crazy.
fans watching, this of course was a phenomenal sight. Speaking of that, one thing you always see in the stands for Euroleague games are these amazing choreographies that fan groups come up with. It usually means something and sends a message to the opponents, but there are also examples like this one, partisan supporters paying respect to their coach, Jelko Obradović. So when you see all of this, along with the shirtless fans screaming till their face turns red, you see the arena shaking and of course the flares lighting up, and compare that to an NBA game, it looks shockingly different.
Tristan Thompson finds James. A lot of thunderous dunks here in the opening period.
I don't know about this, but Rihanna just walked in front of me. Are you kidding me?
What are you doing, man? Stay with the game. LeBron makes a spectacular play like this, and that's what you do.
Yeah, well, I don't think Rihanna would want to go to a Euroleague game though, where all shit is flying everywhere, you know?
Yeah, what a play.
You see the celebrities in the front rows, everyone looking posh, and the action from the crowd boils down to this.
Neal snaps
Feet
The feet
cushion?
cushion.
What the fuck is this?
the board. O'Neal, a little too tall.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a...
Thing is, the whole culture is different. In the US, people go to a basketball game as a way of entertainment and treat it the same way like going to the movies or a concert. They have their
Yes.
drink, the popcorn, or the hot dog. In Europe, it's do or die mentality, both for the teams as well as the fans. Every single game. I mean, just look at some of the top coaches, the most well-respected minds in Euroleague basketball. Watch their intensity during games.
In your eyes, you're good guys. Fuck you, everybody. Fuck you, okay? You want me to be million guys? Fuck you, this is a dummy.
Were they winning?
They're a quality team.
He's funny.
Now he's Lithuanian, right?
He is?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Now you ask me what to play, huh? So all the life, you wait for me. Okay, all the life. Any one of you.
You don't have this in the NBA. One, because they just don't function like that. But two, and possibly more important, because there's no way you yell like this to the franchise superstar that's worth $200 million. Just imagine a coach berating LeBron like this. He would be fired
Wow.
before the game is
So
even
wait,
over.
how much do they get paid then?
Who, the coaches?
No, in Euroleague, the athletes.
Not as much as they do here.
Does the coach get paid like a lot of more to be yelling at them like that?
The coaches get paid, okay. I mean,
Oh, because it seems like there's a lot on the line for them.
yes, it's a serious competition.
Mm.
I think, you know, the difference, why is it, again, if these are like the playoffs games, then I think the
Yeah.
intensity is the same in both. You know, they're both very important
Oh.
games. But regular season in EuroLeague, there is less games, so every game carries more weight, win or lose. Here in the States, 82 games in the
Oh,
season.
Okay.
Yeah, like a lot of games. Some games
Mhm.
is like whatever, flush it down the toilet, move on to the next one. In EuroLeague or local leagues, you can't do that because, you know, the games. I don't know exactly how many games they play, but it's definitely not 82 games. They probably play like once, maybe twice a week.
And are these coaches they used to play or like?
I would think so, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
The Lithuanian one, yeah, he played in the NBA.
Oh, for
Heck,
what team?
David Blatt, one of the best EuroLeague
Oh,
coaches at the time,
Indiana,
got
I
fired from the
think.
Cavs after a 30-11 record to start the season. By far the #1 team in the East, and just
I
months
never
after
seen the
making the
coaches
finals.
like that.
In a
Oh.
league where entertainment is everything and superstars are the difference between a team being a contender or not, you definitely want the top dog being happy and the fans buying expensive tickets. In Europe, coaches are the authority and they preach team basketball. So basically, they're the most important piece to the puzzle. This season, Partizan did the unthinkable and gave Obradović a blank slate to craft his team. Not a single player from last season was left on the team, and the coach brought in an entirely new roster for this year. That's absolutely wild, but it's happened a few times. It's also worth pointing out that Obradović is the winningest coach in Euroleague history with 9 titles. So whatever reputation Greg Popovich holds in the NBA, Željko doubles that. So this trust is well deserved. If you've never watched the Euroleague, this season is the perfect time to tune in, as there are going to be almost 100 former NBA players suiting up. I've actually started a brand new channel focused solely on the Euroleague, so check out.
I want to see the coverage of the coaches. That was entertaining for me.
The coaches?
Yes.
The most epic Euroleague
Yes.
coaches moments?
Yes. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.